Hey y'all, this is
Our YouTube channel.
basically.
I'm
We
Ebony.
I'm Angelica. I guess we're gonna call it
Lesbian Love.
lesbian love. I guess that's what we're gonna do right now. I guess this is what it's gonna be. But we just basically just want to talk about how the love is with two women. You know, naturally we're attracted to men naturally, but along the way or somewhere in between you find somebody that you're attracted to sexually, mentally, physically, emotionally, and it doesn't have to be a man or whatever you prefer. I've preferred women since I was like about 12.
We not only gonna be talking about, you know what I'm saying, lesbian love. We also gonna be talking about, all the type of stuff that lesbians, two females, go through. Like so far as raising kids together, raising a son, most of all. Um, we gonna be talking about everything, y'all. Just everything.
Well, we're gonna
Trying to touch a
start
couple of
to
bases.
yeah, we're gonna let the world know how we met. And this ain't no fake stuff. Like, this is for real. Like, I'm not ashamed of what I do, because if I'm ashamed of it, I wouldn't do it. I'm not ashamed of nothing I've been through. So therefore, with what we gonna say how we met is the truth. For one, she wasn't gay when we first met at all. Period. So she say, but
We not gonna say that I wasn't gay because I have had sexual experiences with females. You know what I'm saying? I just never talking about
you call
land
that you call that
a sexual experience, but I was never
yeah, but you
into
call
it.
it what you call it, like, you call it bisexual
Yeah,
or
yeah.
trisexual. Try something.
No,
Ah.
bisexual, but I stop being stupid. I was always bisexual, but like so far as being with a female, like cuddling with a female, talking about being in a relationship with a female, I don't like females. Like I don't deal with females, so that would have been
She's a
no.
Virgo.
I wasn't with all that, but you know, I got two sisters. They also lesbians. One of them married, and one of them just in a relationship, and they been with women. They been with they girls longer than I have. So I used to sit up and be like, oh, I can't fuck with I can't fuck with no female like that. I don't know how you do it. You know what I'm saying? And my little sister was like, shit, you find the right person. You find the right person, the right female. They'll make you get right. Obviously, shit, I got right.
She got right.
But
It was a lot of hell along the way, though. This
yeah.
is not like it was something that just happened overnight, because it didn't. Well, I think it did, to be honest with you. Because for one, she showed a lot of signs of being in love with me. And it was crazy because she had started running my other female friends away, like, just,
Hello.
I don't know how to explain it. The jealousy, the
Jealous talk
she used to jump on me out of nowhere, like, just
in front of her
just play
company.
fighting.
In front of her company, and she used to love that shit, y'all.
It was funny to me because the whole time, like, she'll jump on Facebook. One of her posts one time said, "I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay." So I got on there comment and was like, "You only trying to make yourself believe that you're not gay, because the lip service that I done got let me know that
You so
you."
stupid.
Hey, but for real though, it was a lot of hell
It
along the
wasn't
way.
even sexually. It was
It was
my attitude.
everything.
Like
It was just
shit.
everything.
I
We
felt like
we both was in a broken place though when we first met. Like, on some real shit, we both was going through a lot,
a lot.
a lot, a lot, and you wouldn't think that that type of stuff would would attract you to another person or the same sex or the opposite sex, but it really does. Like, I was going through a rough time and she was too. Like, it was like God just placed us in the same place. Like, people say it ain't, man, look, God is love at the end of the day. Like, it was crazy because, man, I was homeless, broke, no job, really nobody. I got diagnosed with cancer earlier that year, and the girl that I was supposed to been kicking it with, she was just basically using me on some, just on some using shit for real, knowing that I'm willing to pay bills and I'll help with whatever. If you somebody that I'm kicking it with, you ain't got it, I got it, we got it. Like, that's just how I am. So, like, after kicking with her a couple of times, um I had to get a hotel room for me and my kids to stay in.
But see, I think you
I
going
went
a
too
little bit
far.
too far. Like,
I skipped something.
yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
like, okay, she was going with, like, the person that she just mentioned. We not gonna say no names, but the person she was going with was my little sister's best friend, and I was pregnant. Um, I had been I had been locked up in the county
Yeah.
jail my whole pregnancy, and
Well, actually, I met her before she got locked back up. She had got out on bond, and I met her, but it wasn't no, hey, how you doing meeting. It was, oh, Juicy, this my little sister or my oldest sister Ebony. I'm like, okay, she cute. She got some nice legs on her, and you know what I'm saying. That was it. I never got out the car to actually introduce myself to her. Then I met her again with the girl that I was kicking it with. We was riding. I had to go to work, going to get. She wanted some drugs, so I just took her to go do all that.
anyway, anyway, because it's not about her right now,
Yeah,
okay?
but I'm trying to
Anyway,
get to you. That's how
I
I met you. You see, you don't remember
I
meeting
don't
me, but
remember
you
that.
rode in the car with me.
I don't remember that because, like I say, my attention couldn't be on no female. I was on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, um, she started coming around. I remember her coming around when I was pregnant.
Mm-hmm. I
I was
was
pregnant with my youngest son, Emmanuel.
our son.
Our son, and I was about what, about 8 9 months. Yeah,
Yeah,
because they let me out of jail when I turned what, 8 months.
yeah.
And so as soon as I had the baby, she immediately like fell in love with Emmanuel just from coming over and, you know what I'm saying, sitting with.
They posted him on Facebook, and I was like, oh man, your sister had the baby. Oh
Yeah.
well, I'm finna pull up, and then
Yeah.
after that it was.
And so, a couple weeks passed, whatever, and shit, me and her hit it off. You know what I'm saying? She pulled up. You know what I'm saying? I jumped in the car with her. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it just happened. Okay, we stayed together that whole night. We stayed
It was
together
a
that
long
long
night.
night. But you know,
Your thumb
we
right there.
huh?
Your thumb, your hand right there.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
And so, I mean, after that, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I eventually started doing my thing. I knew I had to go back to jail. I had to turn myself in to go to prison. And
But we were friends.
we was friends.
Like, we both had other stuff going
A
on.
lot of
Like,
stuff going
yeah, we
on.
were friends.
We was friends.
But we were good friends.
Yeah, we were
never
fucking.
turned
We can
out
say that.
that too.
Yeah, we were fucking,
And we never turned our back on each other.
but we didn't let that get in the way of our friendship.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? So for real, because I was only out like 2 months.
Yeah.
I was only out 3 months before I had to turn myself in to go to prison.
Yeah.
And
What? I'm not coming to get Emmanuel. Sorry about that.
And so,
You know we on the quarantine.
and so, shut our door, baby.
You making her legs sweaty. All right.
And so, like, I had to turn myself in and go back to go to prison to do the rest of my time or whatever. And like, I ain't have nobody. Yeah, I had family, but I ain't had nobody when it came down to me being locked up. You know what I'm saying? Out of sight, out of mind. But the 8 weeks I did know her, she told me, because we had to move into a hotel room with each other and everything. You know what I'm saying? Shit, ain't neither one of us
See,
had
you
shit.
bypassing that. See, that's the part you skip.
Okay, let her tell you about that.
So look, so look, we like I said, I was going through a tough time. We both was, but me and my kids moved into a hotel room, and you know, I just called her, was like, hey, you want come spend the night with me? She was like, yeah, I'm gonna come up there, me and the baby, me and Emmanuel. I'm like, cool. So she came up there and
I leave.
she ain't never leave. In the process of us being in the hotel room, now remind you, now we still friends.
That's it. That's
we
all.
We still was friends, like, and we knew that we never overstep our boundaries. Well,
I did. I used to ditch my baby on her because shit, bitch, you ain't finna go nowhere.
Yeah, she
Where
used
you going?
to try to lock me down with the baby. You know, I love
She was
babies.
my girlfriend and she ain't even know it. Just
Basically.
put it like that. And I didn't even know it. I didn't. But until I started talking stuff, and then it bonged on me like, damn.
Yeah, like it was crazy.
Like, damn, I'm talking jealous talk.
Like real jealous talk.
Real jealous talk.
Like one of my friends came up there and stayed the day with me, and she got real mad. Didn't want her to hold the baby or none of that. Like she got real mad, but so that was still in the process of her going through her court and her trial and stuff. But I made a promise to her, like, no matter what happened, I was still gonna be by her side. Like, I'm gonna do the best that I can do as her friend, not knowing that I had slightly fell in love with her. But you know, I ain't tell her then. I just went with the flow. I'm a Sagittarius. We just go with the flow anyways. So she ended up going to prison, right? And moved out the hotel. Got a job. I was hustling. I was doing everything. Like, but out of all that, now I've been gay for a long time, but I had to hide it. So me hiding the fact that I liked the women, I had to sleep with men. I ain't ashamed of that. I got 2 kids. We were still doing our own thing.
We was doing our own thing.
We were still doing our own thing.
But it's like at this time, our lives had got kind of intertwined with each other because she had a car and we was like best friends. Yeah, so if I was calling somebody to come do something for me or take me somewhere, it was juicy. Yeah. And when she didn't show up on time and I started getting mad, I was like, oh, I love this girl.
It was crazy, but she ended up going to prison.
Had to stay 6 months.
6 months, right?
Yeah.
The whole 6 months. I held her down.
All the way down. I'm talking about my cell phone stayed on the whole 6 months.
Yeah.
I'm talking about getting my hair done, nails done, everything. She like, baby, you blowing through this money too quick. I'm like, baby, I need some more money.
Get now.
But she held it all the way down until the day I walked out them gates. And, you know, when she was right there with everything I needed, she took me shopping. She... Whatever I wanted, she had us a vehicle. She had us somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? But by this point, over the phone, all of our phone conversations, we had them basically came to an agreement that we gonna be together, but we never really said it because what's understood ain't gotta be explained. You know what I'm saying? And so by me only being in a relationship with men all my life, it was hard. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say it was hard because I loved her. It wasn't hard.
She was my... Now, I didn't sleep with a few women,
Oh,
a
babe.
lot of women. I ain't. But you talking about
Oh,
the
you keep
last
bringing
girl I
up
was
other.
kicking. Be quiet,
I'm
woman.
sorry. That was jealous talk. I'm
See,
sorry,
that's the
y'all.
jealous talk. But like the last girl that I was kicking it with before I met her, it was like a undercover relationship. Like it was in the closet. Um, but she's the first relationship that I've actually had with a woman where we're staying together. We basically do everything together. Like sometimes she be so far up under me, I have to push her the fuck off. Like that's just how we roll.
That's just how we
Yeah,
is.
like
But you know, just because I had never been with a female in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? I was very open to being with her.
but
Like,
it was hard though, wasn't it?
yes, it was hard,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't deal with females. You know what I'm saying? This I got two sisters here in Alabama that I'm around, and not really always, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have no friends, no female, I never have, you know what I'm saying? So when
She has. It just ain't work out like that.
anyway, hello. Anyway, it was just like, I mean, I had to work into stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just it was a transformation for me, like, you know what I'm saying? Both of us females, both of us got all these feelings, our periods coming on together. She emotional, I'm emotional, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of shit. It's just me, it didn't matter to me that she was a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like when we made it, it mattered to me about the way she treated me and how she made me feel. And her loyalty. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find nobody that you just knowing for a month or two that's gonna do the stuff that she did for me. You know what I'm saying? When I wasn't even promising her nothing in return, she didn't even ask for nothing in return. All she wanted was to be in my son's life, regardless of what me and her had going on. You know what I'm saying? So I gave her that. She been around Emmanuel since he was what, 2 months, a
No.
month.
He
A
wasn't even
couple
a month.
days.
He was just a couple of
Emmanuel was
days.
a well,
I was the
Emmanuel.
first one that made him smile.
Yeah, so
Like
you
he
know what I'm
was, his
saying.
first smile came from me, and it was crazy because he didn't know how to smile. But
But
I didn't have a son. I couldn't have kids. I couldn't have any more kids. Period. So just that joy for me was special. Like the joy of knowing that I got somebody's son that I'm very attached to, and I don't want to lose him. Like I didn't expect for us to be where we at today though. But
nobody did. It's like when I got out of prison, see me, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Anybody who know me know that I used to dance. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. My body banging. I'm fine. I can't help that. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I put that to work and made me some money. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
we both
So
did though.
yeah,
Like
we both. I mean,
we
shit.
women.
We
We got
women.
kids. We got
Exactly.
needs. We got stuff that we want. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
you know,
Kids got to eat.
I made it do what it do, but everybody was telling her, even the people that's close to me, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, would tell her, oh, Ebony just gonna get back out and do this, do that, man. Ebony wants some money, this and that. Ebony,
Yeah.
nah. But what they didn't tell her was that anybody that I'm in love with, I'm in love with them and I got they back. I'm talking about to the fullest, like, whatever. I don't,
Yeah. She.
like none of that. When
We
I'm
done had
loyal
some
to,
ups and
we done
downs.
had a
All
lot of ups and
relationships
downs.
have. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
and I think
saying?
we've overcome a lot
We've
of them.
overcome a
A
lot.
lot of
You
barriers,
know,
like
like
financially,
emotionally,
spiritually,
spiritually.
all that.
You know, with the type of stuff that she went through growing up, and it was. I'm gonna say it was different. She growed up different from the way that I did because she growed up in a big city, but it was the same.
We had the same
We
struggles.
had the same struggles.
And us having the same struggles is
It
what
kind
made
of
our
it connected
connection
us. Yeah,
much
like
better. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was friends before anything. So if we was to break up today or tomorrow,
we'll
which
still be
that
friends.
ain't happening, period, we gonna still
We'll
be
still be
friends.
friends though. Like
My son still gonna call her mama, and her kids still gonna call me mama. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's
that's our
that's just how
life. You know what I'm
we
saying?
made
Like,
it. Like
that's how we made it. We got our own family. We like,
the
I don't
whole
know.
thing is, even to have a good relationship as same sex or opposite sex, you have to be friends first. You just can't say, well, I'm in a relationship and you don't know this person. Like, you got to get to know this person, the good, the bad, the ugly, the sweet, the sour. Like, you just got to know everything about this person. And believe it or not, we both know each other.
Inside and out.
Yeah, like, it's crazy how much that we actually know each other, but that's just how we grow though. Like, we went from homeless, sleeping in cars, hotels, to a 2-bedroom apartment. We struggled there. God blessed us with housing authority. We stayed there for a year. I told you then, that we only gonna be out here for a year. After that, we'll be in a house. And now we in our house. Like, it depends on how much God you have in your relationship. And we pray as a whole almost every night. Some nights we might skip a night because I work overnight, but as a whole, we pray. Even if I'm at work and they're getting ready to pray and I'm on the phone, we all pray. Like, that's the most important part
You gotta have a
of our
foundation.
relationship.
If
Like,
you don't have God as your foundation, anything that you build on that foundation gonna fail because
that's right.
God not your foundation. Now we know we gonna get some feedback with, oh, y'all two lesbians, y'all
How y'all
talking
gonna talk
about
about
God.
God
God
and
is
all
love.
that?
God is
Listen,
love.
God is
God
a forgiving God.
very.
He knows
So
our heart, but he also know that we love each other. God is love.
but
Once we get to those gates, he's gonna forgive us and let us in. At the end of the day, I'm not ashamed of that. I don't have to go back straight in order for God to forgive me. He's gonna forgive me.
we not worried about what
We,
what
yeah,
people say or did them negative comments and
yeah. I
stuff.
don't
I
care
mean,
about all
y'all
that.
can keep all that to yourselves, but you know, we gonna be doing this thing. You know what I'm
Yeah, we
saying? And of
just
course,
giving the
I look a little
insight.
rough. You know, we on
Yeah, we both do.
quarantine. You know what I'm
But
saying? But ain't no pressure.
we just gonna be doing this. We only gonna do a 30-minute tonight. This is not an interactive video, not yet, because I got to do some things with YouTube. But we actually gonna be doing this on a regular, just giving y'all the inside of our life, but insight on lesbian love, on how we raise our kids, especially a boy with a same sex relationship.
Just
Just
everything,
everything. The
bills.
bills, the
You know
way.
what I'm
Well, she
saying?
don't. All she do is touch bills. She don't have to pay no
I
more
don't
than a
like to
damn
do that.
Wi-Fi bill if I ask her to. But it's just the insight on us.
Yeah, just the insight on everything that lesbian couples could, you know what I'm saying,
You
could
know,
go
the
through. The
struggles, the
struggles, the
fights, the
good,
good, the
the
bad.
anxiety,
Yeah,
the needing your own space sometime,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Just everything, and if somebody want us to touch a certain subject, you can leave a comment and we'll look at it and
We'll do
we'll for
that.
sure talk about it
If
on
you
our
have any
next
questions,
video.
ask.
I'm a Virgo.
I'm a Sagittarius, and you should know those are two different. They are entirely different because a lot of Sagittarius are introverts. We like
Baby, what's
to
an introvert?
we like to have our own space. Like, we stay in the
Oh.
house. We like to have our own
And
space,
I'm a
and
Virgo. I'm touchy feely. I
yeah,
want to be up
clingy.
under you.
Yeah, like
I'm talking about like this while you bathing.
yeah, like she literally sleeps under me, and I have to scoot her the fuck over. I'm saying I do.
Okay.
Like,
I'm getting rid of this bed and buying a twin.
no the fuck. I
Shit.
want a queen. I mean a king.
But look,
I've been trying to get this king size bed for 2 years. She just would not let me.
we'll need all that.
But
We gotta stay close.
she smoke weed, I don't, and it's killing me right now. Cause that's some bad weed. Like, I don't
Why
know.
would you tell them that? And I've been sitting here like
That's
I'm smoking gas.
that's some.
Why would you tell?
But you high.
Why would you tell them
I
folks
don't know
that?
what it is. It might be the cigar. It might just be me that I don't smoke. I don't know.
Baby, now you know there's some exotic.
I know it is, but you
So
got some
what you
fucked up cigars. You don't smoke exotic with flavor cigars. That's a reminder. Now, when I was blowing good gas, I ain't have no flavor cigars.
If y'all, I want y'all to subscribe and like it and comment. No
Whatever,
negative
however, I don't care if
comments.
you got something negative to say. You don't pay my bills. You don't feed my kids. So your opinions is everybody got one. Like an
Hello.
asshole.
Now it's time to end it because we getting stupid.
But this is the way. This is us. They gonna have to see we real dumb. We real dumb.
Subscribe, subscribe,
Subscribe.
subscribe,
I'm finna
subscribe.
get ready to set the channel and
Like,
stuff
like,
up.
like, like, like. Comment,
Subscribe,
comment.
comment, question, comment, question,
Anything y'all want to
subscribe.
talk about because we done been through it all. So,
Yes, subscribe, subscribe. We gonna even touch subjects on how studs are always talking about they don't like men and they don't take dick, or bitch, you a
all right,
whole
went out.
woman. You're naturally attracted to men. If you have kids, you took dick. You took the penis.